No sunlight reaches the inky black depths of the deep ocean. However, most deep-sea organisms can generate their own light using a process called bioluminescence. This process has evolved independently at least 40 times. Bioluminescent organisms commonly produce light in specialized cells called photophores. Here, a substance called luciferin is oxidized by an enzyme called luciferase, and the resultant chemical reaction emits light. Some animals have the ability to regenerate luciferin, while others take in symbiotic bacteria or other bioluminescent creatures as a way of producing light. Bioluminescence is found in many marine organisms, including bacteria, algae, worms, fish, crustaceans, and jellyfish. Animals light up for a variety of reasons, including the green moray eel, also known as the green conger, is one of the most common and largest species of eel, reaching lengths of up to 2.5 meters and weighing over 30 kilograms. They live in cracks and crevices along rocky shorelines and coral reefs across the western Atlantic Ocean. Despite the name, green morays are brown, with the yellow mucus that covers their body combined with a dark environment, giving them a greenish appearance. They are mostly nocturnal predators and use their sense of smell to hunt fish, squid, octopus, crabs, and other eels. While they Bottlenose dolphins are the most common and well-known members of the oceanic dolphin family. They are highly intelligent marine mammals, and like humans and great apes, can recognize themselves in a mirror. Bottlenose dolphins are very social creatures and live in pods of between 10 and 30 individuals, which will cooperate, hunt, and raise, join, split up, and rejoin pods in different combinations. And pods may sometimes combine for several minutes or hours to form larger social groups called herds. Dolphins communicate using a mixture of clicks, whistles, squeaks, and body language like jumping out of the water, tail flapping, and butting heads together. Being mammals, they need to come up to the surface to breathe, and most dolphin species can hold their breath for between 5 to 15 minutes. All dolphins are carnivores and mostly eat fish and squid. They search for food using a technique called echolocation, like bats, where they emit sounds and listen for the echoes to determine the location and shape of nearby objects. Atlantic trumpetfish are long-bodied fish with an upturned tubular snout. They are widespread throughout the tropical waters of the Atlantic Ocean and range in length between 40 to 100 centimeters. Trumpetfish come in Ammonites are an extinct group of shelled marine mollusk that first appeared around 214 million years ago. Their closest living relatives are coleoids, like octopus, squid, and cuttlefish. Ammonite shells were divided into chambers by a series of intricately folded walls. This gave them great structural strength, allowing them to withstand water pressures at up to 100 meters deep. During the lower and middle Jurassic periods, ammonite shell Orcas, also known as killer whales, are a species of toothed whale from the oceanic dolphin family. They are the largest species of dolphin, measuring between 5 to 9 meters in length. Orcas are highly intelligent social creatures and live in pods of 5 to 30 individuals. A pod can consist of as many as 5 generations, from babies to great-grandmothers. The orca language is one of the most complex in the animal kingdom, and orcas will pass down knowledge and Starfish, also known as sea stars, are echinoderms closely related to sea urchins and sea cucumbers. There are around 2,000 varieties of starfish in the world. Starfish typically have 5 arms, though some species have 10, 20, or even 40 arms. Starfish have bony, calcified skin with tiny spines across the surface to protect against predators like fish, crabs, and birds. They are famous for their ability to regenerate. The blue shark is a species of requiem shark found in most temperate and tropical oceans. They are pelagic sharks, which means they live in open water and can be found anywhere from near the surface to 350 meters deep. Blue sharks are dark blue on top with a grayish underside. This helps when hunting, as they blend into the water when seen from above and blend against the sunlight when seen from below. They will often circle before they attack. Like all other shark species, blue sharks are able to sense and locate prey through the electromagnetic signal that all living creatures emit. Their main diet is squid, though they will consume all kinds of creatures, including bony fishes, seabirds, octopus, and crustaceans. However, they are not aggressive towards humans, and attacks are extremely rare. Manatees, also known as sea cows, are large herbivorous marine mammals that live in shallow marshy coastlines and rivers. There are 3 living species: the Amazonian manatee, the West African manatee, and the West Indian manatee. Their closest living land relative is the elephant. Manatees swim around and communicate using a series of chirps, whistles, and squeaks. These sounds are used for a variety of reasons,